Top underneath. Finally, it's been washed, bro.
Washed it. Been sitting at the bottom of my washing basket for about 3 weeks. We'll get the angles.
Don't look.
How was
Fuck, bro, this kit's unreal. Look at that.
Got to zoom in on that cake.
Do you want to see some? Not for today.
No.
Bronan, you ready?
Always ready, mate.
Good man. Shrimp. Good man.
Wait, is this a team, yeah?
Yeah, this is all we got today, obviously 6 players, so whoever's off is going to have to help out on the camera. We're going to start Books, Dan, Bronan, Fred, then Books for 5, then Dan for 5, and then we'll work out second half, yeah?
Where's he? He's gone. Come on, let's go.
Bench. Boys, we have to win rather this game or the next game to get promoted, so fucking start early, boys, yeah? That we should be able to outrun these on paper. Let's have it. Let's fucking have it! Let's fucking have it! Okay, so starting in today's lineup, we're going to go with Khalid in goal. At the back today is George Booker and Danny. In the midfield attack, we're going with Bronan and Fred Nyerson. On the bench today is Josh myself. Only got 6 players at the moment, but Kempo does turn up late. Yes guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another 5-a-side video. Hope you're all well today. We're back in the league. This is the 9th game of the season. We've only got this one and then one more next week, and then that is it. We're currently 2nd place. We need to get this promotion. This team was 3rd. As you know, the game that was meant to play them, they actually didn't turn up, so we didn't have a game against them, and we actually got the points for it. They just started early there with 1 goal. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but they're already 1-0 up, and like I said, the game that was meant to play them, they didn't turn up, so we just got the points against them. So I don't think they turn up first half of the season, so they come in very late into it. They're only now 3 points behind us if they win this game, and if Splash win their one, they're 3 points in front of us, so it'll be coming down to the last match, which is very tight. But without further ado, we've started slow, and let's get into this video. Yeah, these are decent, bro. So Khalid with the boy in goal now, looking to roll this one out to Fred Nice on the right wing, driving forward now, trying to cut onto that right foot, has a shot, he hits the post, first of many, let me tell you that for a fact. This one here with the hat on it, the small guy, and that's the one to look at. He's got a couple of good skills in his locker, and you'll see him later into the video, pulling out some 5-star skills, but that was a good save from Khalid. Anyway, up the other end now, Fred trying to get a shot off, he's going to set this one back to Danny. Can he get an angle to have a shot off? He does, so that's a good save from the keeper. It comes to Bronan, good strength to hold off this guy here, drives down the line, having a shot with the left foot, but that one just falls wide.
What's he said?
Boris Blues again on this ball on his left hand side now, looking to attack. This fella here has got a very good shot. He knocks it over to this one at the back now. Push playing football, just holding up. That's a good interception from George Booker though. Comes to Freddie, has a strike, that's a block. It comes to the one with a 5-star skill, looking to cut to that left foot, trying to get a shot off. That's a big save from Khalid in goal there. Defo saving us there. Down with the ball now, giving it into Bronan. Can he create something? He's driving down this left hand side, trying to have a shot with the left foot. He gives that one over to Fred, looks to fire this one over to Dan, and he pulls out the 5-star skills. So Boris Blues again with the ball now, knocking it around the back here, and this fella looks to pass it down the line. I think he's just come off the bench anyway. The 5-star scaler looks to drive forward now, having a shot. That's another big saving goal from Khalid. The one with the hat picking up the ball here, looking to drive out Danny one-on-one. Dan knows he's going to try and go onto that left foot. He does well to stand him up there, nicks the ball himself, tries forward now, hasn't got many people on. He looks to cut back here, trying to have a shot firing for that top right hand corner 11 side, but he forgot his 5s. Oh no! I do not know how the scoreline is 1-0. Myself have made my way onto the pitch. Fred looking to give that one into Danny. I managed to nick that one off. Comes over to Bronan here. Looking to go one-on-one with this defender now. Cutting onto that left foot. Has the strike. Big save from the keeper, to be fair. Keeping a minute. Brown's going to knock this one back to Khalid now. He looks to fire one down long to Fred. Probably, yeah, that is him. Looking to drive one-on-one now. Trying to get the shot off. Looking to find Danny here. He takes a touch a little bit off camera now. He tries to find me. That gets intercepted though by this one. Harry, we know this one. Good block from myself though. And knock it back to Khalid. So Fred hitting the post twice already there, receiving the ball for Khalid, got to play it up his arse. He does well now to drive down this line, back and forth. That's already a foul for me. Tries to square that one, ref doesn't give it. Irish Blues look to play on now. The keeper with the ball is going to roll it out to the defender here on the right hand side, very experienced one. He knocks it down the line now to 5-star Skiller. That's good up from George Booker now, just going to stand him in this corner. He manages to peel off, gives it over to Harry, has a strike. That one comes off the bar. No talking from the boys, we all run away from it. It comes back to the 5-star Skiller there, whipping out some footwork. George Booker's going to stand, he looks to have a shot. That's another good save from Khalid in goal. Comes out to Brono, no, looking to drive 1-on-1 again now, gets fouled into free kick.
That was no foul.
Burridge finding the top man here, the 5-star Skiller. George Booker's just going to stand now. He looks to take him down the line. He does go backwards though to the defender. He looks to switch the blade into Harry. That's a decent little touch. George Booker intercepts though, trying to find Bronham now. Puts him in the corner a bit. Does well to get this ball off this player. Good strength. Still battling here. Nicks it again, and then the ref finally blows a foul, I think. If you watch this game, the ref's a bit dodgy. There was a point where he wasn't watching the game, but I cut him out because there was no point, and you could see at the end there's a couple penalty decisions that he has to make. But anyway, without further ado, it's been a poor first half to be fair. Only 1-0 up to Burridge Blues, and that's half time.
Subs. Half time, where we? Half time.
Might bring for Kempson on that. Bit of speed.
By the side game, and we haven't scored. 20 minutes. No, it's too much bullshit. Ronan, you've had about 4 or 5 clear chances.
I haven't.
That's fine. It's by the side, by the way.
Bro, it's easier said than done, bro. They've got a good defender.
I know they're good. Fucking hell, I swear I've had to fucking mention them.
Oh, no, they're good, Carly. They're
I
good.
never said they're shit. I said they're a fucking good team. This guy's got feet, that guy's got a shot. He's good at defending.
My little man's sick.
Bro, I think we don't really keep it 1-0.
No, we should be like 2-0.
We've hit the post 3 times.
So moving into the second half, that was a very poor first half from us ourselves. Only 1-0 down. I don't know how we've gone a whole 20 minutes without scoring a goal, but it is what it is. We have to continue with it now. Dan knocking this one into Freddie to kick it out to Bronan. Looks to go backwards to Danny. Dan looks to find Bronan again now on his right hand flank. He looks to drive forward, looking to drive 1-on-1 with the defender here. Catting onto the left foot, and he actually puts on in the back of the net.
Finish, son.
What a finish there from Bronan. All it takes there is to drive, cut inside and have a shot. Anyway, myself tackling the fella with a 5-star skilled. Fred going in there as well. Looking to battle here in this corner. I can't really see much. I'm in the way. Referee trying to get a better angle. That's already a foul for me. Bronan getting out of this one. George Booker screaming on the camera. Comes back to Fred Nias now looking to have a shot on goal. Good save from the keeper, but it should have been a foul.
You know I used to be a pro footballer.
Oh, is it? Is it?
I want to talk to what I did about playing back in
Oh, oh God.
So Burridge Blues now driving up with the ball. This fella at the back here looking to have a long range shot. Just to warn you up, we got George Booker on the camera now, so a few of the goals get missed, maybe all of them. But actually what happened there, the ball was going over and Khalid actually disjudged it. He put his hand up, it come off his hand and actually went in the goal. It sounds worse than it is, but we're 2-1 down now. We have to continue. Fred tried to have a shot there, just gets saved. The goal scorer there on the ball, giving it over to the top man. Looking to get a shot off now. He does so. That's a good save from Khalid though, pushing that one on the bar and over.
His name's Manuel.
Manuel Pellegrini.
Yeah.
So Khalid with the ball, George Booker just letting the ref know who it is. It comes over to Fred now, driving forward on that left foot, strikes one, comes in off the right post, and it's 2-2.
Oh, the ref said that's 2 goals. That was so good.
2-2 on the scoreline now, back and full football. Burridge Blues driving forward, have a shot, that's another save from Khalid. Comes over to myself now, haven't got much on, so I'll go backwards. Khalid knocks this one into Dan. Kempo's made his one to the pitch already, having an early shot now. Comes out wide to Fred, he's got a player there up his arse, battling for it. This player comes out with the ball, unfortunately, knocks it inside. That's a decent little touch from their striker, to be fair, coming out wide to this fella here. He's trying to go down the line, I'm just going to stand him up here. Haven't got much on though, he's still with the ball. Myself is still standing him up, he looks to go inside to the top man, he does so, working off him, and they score again, but off camera. So Booker once again failing to catch. Anyway, the Firestar's going to knock this one back to the goal scorer now. With the ball, he's going to knock this one back into the top man here. Fred's just going to stand him, he does well to turn. Fred sticking with him though, having a shot. That's another good save from Khalid. Knock this one out back to the striker though, unfortunately comes straight back to him. Fred's going to battle in there, he does well to come out with the ball. He's driving forward down this left hand side, knocks this one inside to Danny, plays a 1-2, unfortunately gets intercepted now. The big guy's coming forward, gives it over to the one. He's lost his hat, unfortunately, coming forward now, a couple of step overs onto that right foot. He's only left footed, to be fair. Dan doing well to stand him up now, pushing him back into the cameraman. Dan still standing with him, he's still doing a 5-star skills, knocked it back into the top man here. I managed to tackle him, comes to Kempo, unfortunately just knocks it straight out, and we could have retained possession.
Ref, that's like a swing. Ref, that's a kick. Ref!
I see the clip on the back.
Hey.
Fred Nice on his free kick gives it over to Kempo, the wonder sub.
Yes! 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 What's that, Ref? 3-3? Yes! Yes! Yes!
3-3 in the scoreline, late into the game, we need to goal here, it's all to play for us. Ask first them who's going to score next. Fred Nice cutting this one inside, having a shot with the right foot, hits the post again for the third time. You've got to be joking me. This fella here in the white driving down the line, having a shot, saving Khalid parries it straight into the attacker, but unfortunately he's going to score then. It's now 4-3 to them. We just can't get any luck in this game, to be honest with you. This striker though pounced on the ball again. Kempo's just going to stand him up, still holding onto the ball well. Kempo's got a bit of strength about him, so he's going to try and nick this one. Fred's in there to back it, still in this corner, to be fair, trying to win it, and this fella does somehow come out with the ball, to be fair. Kempo gets his Tottenham kit ripped, deserves it anyway. This fella now on the left hand side, looking to have a strike. That one goes way over the bar, and they have to play again. Burridge Blues, that's another 1-2, have another shot, comes back to the striker again off the wall, and he hits it. That's 3 goals off the wall, as a joke.
Oh my god.
That was strength.
That gate is so strong, bro.
So 5-3 on the scoreline still. This little one here getting the ball now. I'm just trying to catch him. He does well to get onto that right foot and scores past Khalid and makes it 6-3 on the scoreline. This is not a good position to be in now. There was a chance that we had to bring it back to ourselves. Now we're 6-3 down. But anyway, Fred looking to drive at this fella here, knocking that one back to Bronan. He trying to do something himself, having a shot with the left foot. Comes off the big man at the back here. Dan called for a header, but unfortunately we ain't going to get that one. Comes into this corner here. Can't see much. The ref's in the way. Dan starts filming the ref for some reason. Comes back to him with Fred nicking the ball again now. Looking like deja vu, falls on the floor. We actually get a free kick for this one. Nothing coming from that free kick though. Firing on top man again here. Fred looking to press him. Comes back to the fella at the back now. Knocks that one into the area and actually falls back into the area. So we actually do get a penalty, and Carlo's going to step up.
What's the score?
I don't care.
So you know Doncic got packed in by UTR.
What's the score?
Like 12-3. Honestly, they got fucking bummed.
UTR won the league then, mate.
Yeah. Honestly, like that Donny Jones got subbed on, he got nicked straight away, bro.
So the Manuel bagging a goal for us, 6-4 down on the scoreline now. Burridge Blues still attacking. Here's another controversial one.
touched it.
It's a pen.
The other team's touched it in our ball.
He's in the area.
He's come in the area. It's a penalty. Bruv, that striker's just touched it in the area.
It's a pen.
He's done the same thing over there, please, man. You just give it over there. It's the same thing. Bruv, I've seen him poke the ball in our box. You haven't cheated. It's a free kick. It's a penalty, ref. Alright, out. Out. It doesn't like that. Looks like Darren. He's seen him go in the area. You've seen him go in the area, right? Area.
Hey, I swear, I know that's really.
Oh, should we sack it off?
So he stepped in, his player stepped in our area, how's it a penalty? So let's play.
Yeah, that's right. I saw him go in the air. That's why I believe also.
So no penalty given. Boris trying to come out the other side. A good tackle from Bronham comes over to Kempo. Looks to fire myself out wide on the left foot. And I'll give it back to Kempo now. Good little touch. He goes into me. This is a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the link up here. Back into Kempo. Unfortunately tried to slide in. Bronham on the far side. Couldn't get there unfortunately. Pass comes back to Shrimp, but Baggy touch and they pounce on it. That would have been a great move to be fair. But that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. The final score is going to be 6-4. If you did, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Tune in next week's the final game of the season. League table is going to be up screen in a minute, and then you can see what we're looking at. So without further ado, see you in the next one, guys. R2J out.
Calm down, brother.
Oh, shut up. They're moaning. Fucking hell.
What's the score?
5-6-4.
Best out of the league, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm a fucking played, I've lost, mate. Boys, we had that in the fucking bag, man. We had that in the bag.
Bruv, I swear we went.
He's literally just held the fucking ball and fucking rolled
It's
up.
1-0 at half time, end of the day.